Hey, I'm Dan. Um, I'm working on a project called Delight to try and help businesses in Chicago. Um, People said I look like spam, uh, and so I wanted to just like put a message out that kind of says like hello, and kind of like why I'm doing this, I guess. Um, when I was a kid, my dad's had a small business basically my entire life. And we always said growing up, like, my dad doesn't work 9 to 5, he works 5 to 9. um, and that ends up being the story for a lot of business owners, I feel like, after talking to them for a while. So it's something that I really care about helping people with. And it's like, I've probably talked to like 100 business owners by now, and every single person's always got no time. I mean, they've got like, they're constantly stressed, they're freaking out, everything's on fire. It's just, I feel like it's, one of the hardest jobs that exists. And I've seen it, like, right, my dad, you know he spent he spent a lot of time at the office, to say the least. um, and I don't know, I've always wanted to kind of help people like him, like my dad, because I see the same struggles. And I always know there's like some kid at home who's maybe not getting as much time as they'd like to, with mom or dad or whoever. And so I always like to think, if I could help somebody be more successful, if I could make things easier for a business, then maybe that person gets some time back, and maybe that's an extra hour with their kid or something. um, yeah, so I went and I talked to like 100 something business owners by now. And basically they all said like marketing's really hard. And I'm not the smartest kid, but I figured after enough interviews that kind of word of mouth was a really big thing for them, because like Facebook didn't really make sense to them. Like, it wasn't really easy for them to say, like, if they put out a Facebook ad, if that resulted in you like coming and getting your hair cut, right? Um, so that's kind of why we went with this whole like referral concept. The idea of just like taking the simplest, most pure form of just telling a friend, and the businesses are happy to give your friend a discount because like they trust you and they know you like the place. And I don't even know if the discounts are going to be the biggest thing. Maybe I'll just like make it so that it just shows how much like impact you've made. I'm still trying to figure out kind of what people care about. But yeah, that's me. That's kind of why I'm doing this. That's how I landed here. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch this whole thing, but I don't want people to think I'm a robot. Uh, Even though I know my messages are going to spam at this point. But yeah, sorry for bugging you if this was annoying. Sorry for this long-winded message followed by a long-winded video. I'm sure this was also annoying. But yeah, if you're willing to help out, it would mean a lot. And that's to pretty much anyone in Chicago. Yeah, thanks.